100%. 100%. 100%. 100%.
What? The item I just got was stolen at the last second. I was in first, now I'm in fifth. No! Now seventh. No! Eighth. No! I'm in the vortex. The vortex is from sixth. I just got that item. That's not fair. Bro, I'm getting screwed. Screwed. Fuck. Keep going, come on. I just mean, let's go! I called it. Oh yeah. So close so many times. I knew I got this. Let's fucking go! I called it too. I said maybe just go down there. We're gonna find a shiny Porygon too. Yeah, let's go. Damn. That was a misclick. You totally meant to do an up B. GG's though. GG's though, St. Lou. Let's go. Stop! Let's go! Fuck you, General, you stupid motherfucker! Let's go. Stuck into the stall, bitch. Drink that shit. GG's ace. Oof. Feeling it. Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Yes, I'm feeling it now. Yo, I took him out. Let's go! Let's go, prick! Triple slash! What? Come on! Come on!
Your birth name shall stay with the village. From now on, you shall be Raido Kuzunoha the 14th.
He got the sword too. I don't know why he was able to pick it up. He's dead anyway. Let's go. Let's go! We still have to take out the grunts.
This wasn't in my calculations. Now, wait!
This wasn't in my calculations either. See? I'm doing it again! Huh? I'm not flying to Acorn City, but I'm flying! Huh? Let's go! GG's, Parasite Queen. You're done? Burn, baby, burn. One is very similar. No! I should have took the plum and left. I should have took the plum and left. I think we won. No, we lost. No, we won? Oh my god, we won! Let's go! Damage on him. Let's go! Let's go! I destroyed his little doppelganger. He's almost done. Let's go!
Clive, escort this man to the town watch.
Yeah.
But of
Town
course, Your
watch.
Highness.
That's where you going, camel.
Heartless bastards.
I lost. Wow. He's got second. Fuck. What happened? Why am I in fifth? What happened? That's perfect. We did it. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's so dang. Fuck him. Fuck that crap. And fuck you, Wario. Here we go. Gotta give him a slow walk on him. Oh man, this game is incredible. Genuinely a generational game. Here's your record, bitch.
Yes, got 'em all.
Wish I could just that. Fuck. This is it. We're about to reach the surface. Let's go! We take him down. That's what now. Happy to come to this island when your dreams come true. And here I thought I could finally be all glamorous and popular too. What? Nintendo made a game where Birdo says fuck you?
This reptilian's gonna enslave humanity!
Reptilian? What, the lizard?
Yeah, so I'm in space right now, trapped on a UFO, and I fail the test, the reptilians might abduct me and trap me in VR space or something. With that established...
Where's the other red shell go? Finally! Finally! Fuck it! Oh, I'm trashed. I should have just landed right on top and somehow I was gliding. Awesome. Amazing. Bravo. Bra fucking go. I deserve an Oscar for that amazing performance. Oh, fuck! Stop hitting me!
Go in?
That person did. You should be able to do it too. You do this all the time, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it.
The final lap. We got this in the bag.
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Rob. We'll find Sam.
Yo, the guy with 2 PhDs is the one who's coming with me? That's it? No one else?
You gonna be okay?
Bro.
Yes, I just need to rest for a few minutes.
He even said he hasn't used a gun in a while. My god, this does not sound right. This sounds like a bad idea. What the fuck? Let's go! Stop doing your tracks, Thorn.
Let's go.
What? Oh man, I thought I hit the one right above that one. This is horrible, because Shigemechi may not even be a Nocia, and I have to fucking accuse him of being Nocia just to survive. If I get voted off, and Setsu and Shaming are both Nocia, we're just gonna end the stream immediately. I'll be like, nope, that's it. Peace. Credits roll. Oh, I actually didn't get voted off. Jesus Christ, I'm actually shocked. Keep going. Go Chibi, go. Go Chibi, go. Before the day is over. Go Chibi, go. Alright, pray for me. Fuck! 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 It's like dodgeball. Once you get hit twice, it's over. You're just getting pelted. Get the fuck away from me. Oh yeah, and I forgot. This wall's actually not a wall. You can get hit through it. I almost forgot. Fuck. Stop. Are you fucking... I'm so pro game. What? The fuck is that? Toad, I'm so pro gamer. Game fucking crashes. The moment I grab the shine, you can't make this fucking shit up. You can't make this shit up. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're done. Ignore. Missed the 4th story, possibly. Oh well, I have the firepower. I think I'm fine. Hopefully I didn't miss any more of those torches. Probably did. You're done, Crystal White Edge. You're on fire. Like, literally, one of the second best ability, honestly, is the fire power. The blaster, then fire. In that order. Oh, we need to cut it, don't we? Like, it makes sense, I get it, but it's like, let me use some other abilities too, not just one way to do everything, you know what I mean? 100%. 100%. I believe we are live, and of course, in 4K. We're streaming Legends ZA. I was originally supposed to stream Time Stranger tonight, but my PC is just not capable of streaming games at 4K. Like, if I'm playing anything on my PC, it's gotta be super low res, like 720 or 1080p max. Not even 1080. It struggles to do 1080 if I'm streaming off a PC trying to stream 4K. But if I stream console games, it's no issue. So, yeah, we'll be getting to some CA. We'll be streaming, making our way from rank C to rank B, and maybe we'll find a shiny, because I literally found 7 already. And only like 3 or 4 of them are like ones I was actively trying to find, and then the other 3 were ones I found randomly, along with the one that the game gives you. At least that's one thing that's similar from Legends Arceus. The one free shiny. Oh, but yo, shout out to St. Lou. Welcome to the stream, bro. Appreciate you coming through with those 100%s, the hypes, the banandiums. Oh, man. And yo, that's sick. You've got 4 shinies without the charm, but you accidentally scared one off. You know what's funny? The first one I got was a Bidoof, which is most known for being scared off. So I was able to get that pretty easily. It was actually my first one. I think I got it in Zone 2. It was like in my first hour of playing, first 2 hours. I was like, oh shit. I heard the sound. I was like, where is it coming from? And then I caught it. But I'm running Meganium, so obviously I wasn't going to use the Bidoof. And then immediately, like 5 minutes later, I found a shiny Fletchling, and I did decide to put that on the team instead of my original pick, which was going for a shiny Camerupt. I ended up not wanting to wait that long for it, for having a fire type. And Talonflame is actually really busted in this game. I've just been using it nonstop, and it's like Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Aerial Ace, Swords Dance, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Heal, Brave Bird. Like, Talonflame's busted. I don't know. I feel like in story mode, Talonflame's busted. I'm not sure about the Royale mode, which I still haven't played yet, but if we have time towards the end, we may have enough time to reach rank Y so we can get the Greninjite, which is pretty cool that they allowed that to still be accessible. And you just have to go to rank Y. So that shouldn't be too difficult. We gotta win at least 3 times, I'd assume. But shout out to everyone watching. We got 6 y'all coming through. We in the building for some Legends ZA. I wish I could stream Time Stranger. The only way I could is if I bought the game on PlayStation, but I changed my mind and I bought it on PC, and I just personally wanted it on PC more than on my PlayStation. No offense to my PlayStation, but like, I needed to clear the backlog of my PlayStation before I put more games to it. My PC's got space. My PC's got room to play games. My PS5, it's always been full. I'm always uninstalling, reinstalling games on that system just because the storage isn't that big. And I don't have that many games beat for the PS5 and PS4. I need to work on that. So that's going to be like my big thing for 2026 is like putting time into my PS5 with all those games, which is going to be tough because like it's the act of playing on a PS5, which I can easily do that. I'm acting right now and playing on the Switch. I can act and play on PC. You know what I mean? There's many ways to play. I think it's more so just your mindset. You know what I mean? You have to always be in the right mindset to play certain games. That's how I feel. But yeah, no, I haven't played the ranked yet at all. I have seen people play ranked. I do know the vanilla Glaceon meta that's been destroying all of the Garchomps. I do know about that. But yeah, I think it's about time we hop in to some Legends ZA as we stream in 4K. If you're new here, my name is VSips. I do gameplay live streams Mondays through Fridays, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern start time. So if you're here, if you're new, consider subscribing if you enjoyed the stream tonight, and hope you guys consider becoming a member of our community as well. Without further ado, let's get
100%. 100%.
Now, as you guys can see, we're right in front of Zone 15 for the Larvitar spawn. I was trying to look for a shiny for like 20 minutes, but like, we're not starting to stream there. We're starting to stream immediately with rank C, just because I want to get that shit. I've been not playing the main story of the game for like hella long. I feel like all the enemies are supposed to be like level 55, and like, I'm like gonna be mid 60s by the end of this. But this is my squad. I'm gonna just move my cam real quick, just so y'all can have a better view of the squad. It's definitely the permanent squad too. I'm not swapping anyone out. Hopefully this doesn't fuck anything up. Did I fuck anything up? Oh, I had to click this one. That's why. Oh, and my name. Where the fuck is my name? I always have a hard time going through this and like finding like the layers. Give me a moment, but you guys can see what I have. Obviously I have Florgus and Scolipede and Crocodile and Barbaracle and Talonflame and Meganium. That's my squad. 100% though, Barbaracle, Crocodile, honestly all of my team feels like they've been carrying. If anything, I'm not gonna front. Once I hit level 50, Meganium hasn't been that useful for me. I feel like all the battles ever since level 50, Meganium hasn't been that good. Doesn't mean that the typing isn't good, doesn't mean that it's not useful in Royale or later in the game, but like mid-late game, Meganium hasn't been that good. And I know the boss of the area that we're about to go into, like the final boss, is we Fairy. So, yeah. And of course I got the Megas for Scolipede and Barbaracle. I'm not gonna lie, both of their Megas are the coolest, and they are the best in the game. I don't think that's just a hot take. I think if you've played the game and you've been using these, you'll know how good they are. And these movesets are solid too. Because, obviously, for those who know, when Barbaracle Mega evolves, oh, it's also Alpha, when it Mega evolves, so is my Scolipede. It becomes rock fighting type. So I had to make sure it has Brick Break, Liquidation, Rock Slide, X Scissor. And Brick Break is great because like even if you're fighting against just random trainers to get like those tickets to then do the promotion matches, a lot of times they use Light Screen and like Reflect like all the time. So like you just use that and they're just done. They're cooked. And Scolipede's just a monster. Toxic, Poison Jab. Pin Missile's really good in the game, honestly. And X Scissor for, like, up close. And also, since it's Alpha, look... Let me put my headphones on, actually. I always have a hard time now with my hair. I like to try and not have my headphones on my head. Like, usually when I'm not streaming, I usually always leave it like this. But, like... for long periods of time, like, I can't do that, you know what I mean? I just have to have it over. Meganium is still meh, even with the Mega. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say still meh. I would say Meganium has always been the best Johto starter. It does have the best Mega compared to Feraligatr. It's just, from when you face, what's that guy? The Yakuza style guy that's in this game? He's inspired by the Yakuza. He has that poison type. Not Jigalgi. I don't think he had a Scolipede. Was it him that had the Mega Scolipede? I don't believe so. But he had like a poison type, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember because, like, not gonna lie, this game's definitely not memorable. And I've been reading the text. You have to. There's no voice acting. And I appreciate that, man. Like, I'm trying to keep the fresh cut good. But yo, definitely similar game drip. Got the red kicks, red shirt, black apparel. I don't know, and the red bag. I just felt like that was just like the sitch. Unfortunately, there isn't like spiky hair like this, or just like the flip in the front. There was nothing like that, so like I just had to do like the closest thing. But at least it matches the fade. Oh, all right. Now we can finally. Oh, and this person has poison types too. if I recall. She's the one with Dragalge. So like, it's like the game's just getting fucked sideways. But yeah. Oh, and rank Meganium is meh. Yeah, see. I would have hoped it would have been good, like especially against like Garchomps. You know what I mean? Like you would think as a good counter for Garchomp, Mega Meganium would have been it. But like I'm surprised it's not. But yo, we had like 8 viewers for a bit. Yo, we were playing ZA in 4K. We're gonna try and reach rank B, maybe Shiny Hunt. Good, you got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay. I gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Sure, we'll take a new photo. Fuck it. What kind of expression? Fierce. Fuck it. I want Jason to know I'm coming for her neck. But yo, deadass though, I've not been a huge fan of a lot of the new characters they've been introducing. I feel like most of them, they just threw at you the moment they accelerated your rank from rank W or whatever to rank F when you skip like 20 fucking letters. And then all of this fucking plot happens right after that, where all these new characters and stuff just come in at once, and it's like too much. If they didn't have the whole rank jump and you just faced Vinny and then all this stuff was happening in between getting your rank up, like I think that would have been a better pacing. I need to mention that because that's like one of my biggest issues with the game. It makes me not be able to connect with these characters. So this is like the moment where like I should be able to connect with some of these characters more. However, J-Synth I do already like as a character. She immediately was like a good character, great writing, along with Canary and her grandfather. Great characters. I think them three are actually really good. The Yakuza guys, I don't even remember their names. And I think that's Igor, and Miss Chandelure, who's also a Canary fan, which somehow she didn't win the fucking Quiz Whiz contest, which you'd think she would, because supposedly they're great friends, but guess not. For me? Oh, starting off against Canary? Bruh, okay. So, does that mean you faced Canary in this game 3 times? I feel like that's 1 time too many. I feel like I could have faced one of the other guys one more time. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. See, Ivor, I don't know. I haven't really gotten like super like into him as a character, to be honest. I just felt he's like really stupid, and like 9 times out of 10, like if people just allowed him to do his stupid stuff, things would get done quicker. You know what I mean? Like when Tawny's like, no, you can't punch that. It's like, just let him fucking punch it. Let him fucking punch the wall and hurt himself, and if it works, great. We don't have to hear you complain, Tawny. Literally all. And Tawny just gets yourself into trouble like every fucking minute. Like, it's annoying. Like, why am I fighting Canary a 3rd time though? Like, I couldn't fight anyone else a 2nd time. Think about that. I think that makes sense. I'm ready to fight Jason though. That's who I'm ready to fight. But yo, I see we're having our first error of the stream. Y'all can refresh if you need to. Definitely do. Of course, E4 is a meathead. Oh yeah. So like, just let him be a meathead. Don't make him like sit around. Utilize him. So we can just talk. Let me just talk to everyone real quick. You were dragging your feet coming here, right? Well, good news. You can go home after you lose. How are you gonna talk? Oh yeah, you're wrong. I'm gonna beat your ass. Corbeau. Good luck, kid. And Felipe. As you may expect, the Rust Syndicate usually prefers to avoid the SBC. I'm excited to see how much stronger your Pokemon have grown, Vinny. I find it so funny. When I made myself obviously named Vinny in the game, I did that intentionally instead of like VC or VSIPs or just Vin. I have used Vinny before, but like I intentionally did it in this game because there's the new character Vinny. So like they're talking to Vinny and talking to me in the conversations. That made it funny, but that's not like something that would be for anyone else's experience. That's just more something like, wow, they actually named a character after me, so let me name myself me, and then that way the dialogue is just funny. Hope you will entertain us with a battle worthy of kicking off Les Super Tournois they just seen. Oh, and by the way, I actually unlocked dialogue for Laban. If you fight Laban and you never heal the whole time, she'll explicitly state how you're so crazy for not healing, basically. If you like heal yourself, or if your Pokemon took an L, then she wouldn't have said that. Like, that was like an extra line she said. So like, I do feel that there is like dialogue that is in the game that like is good. It's just the way it's found, I should say, because you like have to like not have healed to have heard that part, and that is only for Laban. It's not for any other character. So I think that's kind of cool. So who knows what other hidden dialogue options there are, like, that you could find for some other characters, depending on how you are in battle. But yeah, I'm ready for Canary. Let me just... There we go. Now I'm ready. I want to make sure Crocodile is front and center. Unless Emolga is, like, Canary's new mon. I'm just Earthquake and everything. I'm just here to show my adoring Kinetics how cool and strong I am. Well, you probably should have hoped you were in another match with someone else and not against me. You're not winning shit, Canary. Canary Cannoli. They really did everything they could to one-up Iono. They definitely did a good job, though. Alright, Helioptile. Get ready to get Earthquaked to fucking hell and back. With my Alpha Crocodile. Alpha Shine. Actually, no, it's a regular Shine. It's a regular Shiny. My mistake. It's regular Shiny. Still huge, honestly. Pretty big. Alright. Awesome. Another Earthquake victim. And yeah, the item on my Crocodile is Quick Claw. You know it's already pretty quick. Just that extra bit is necessary sometimes. It really helps. Especially with Earthquake. Gotta. Oh, Canary definitely has a good theme too. Like, that definitely plays a role into why she's also a great character too, which also matters. And design, of course. Really good ace. And I think the Mega for Mega Electros really isn't that bad. Some people were really hating on it. It just looks like... Oh, Jesus. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Fuck it. Mega Omega. You want some? Come get some, Canary. My Mega Barbarigo's gonna whoop you. Wait. Right, here's the moment. We full restore. Full restore. That's actually my first full restore I've used in a battle. I've only used it twice outside of battle. I bought a bunch right before coming here. Let's go. Damn. We got hit with 2 errors back to back. Damn. I'm not sure what's going on. My internet's taking a hit tonight. Yeah, because this is definitely just an internet thing, for sure. It's definitely not a... Because YouTube and Streamlabs is saying it, so... If it's just one or the other, and usually that's just the app. But, like... It's both. Streamlabs is fine right now, so everything should be good. But we just be Canary, as expected. Unfortunately, not a Gator, the name of my Crocodile, fainted. If this was a Nuzlocke, he'd be dead. Thank you both for a spectacular battle, Canary and Vinny. I'm in all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. So I'm going to be facing Ivor? Okay. And Corbeau's making it to the next round? Gwen, that's her name. I'll never forgive you for being a canary. Bitch, you couldn't even beat one of my Pokemon too. Get your Chandelure head-having ass out of here, stupid motherfucker. You got no light in that head. Is it running good now? Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Usually the streams are always running good, but like 2 hours in a row, like that's kind of weird. And my bitrate's normally always at 50,000. So seeing it dip to like 19, I was like, what? So Ivor. If I recall, Ivor's fighting type. So we're just gonna eliminate him with Talonflame. Absolutely eviscerate. That Phalanx is gonna get cooked, diced, brave birded horizontally through every single Phalanx. A quick word, Vinny. I feel you should know that Laban here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, on second thought, never mind all that. The one moment he's not being a meathead and he's pouring out his heart, that would have gave me a reason to like him more. Oh, I gotta find out now more about the backstory about Ivor and Laban. Like, why would he bring it up? That's really random, out of the blue. Now, see, now I have a reason to... I don't know, I felt like the entire connection between him and Gwen was, like, pointless. And I felt like it was just filler. So, like... Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. This Brave Bird is... I could probably just do an Aerial Ace, but, like, I'm just Brave Birding. For the culture. For the culture, with a plus. Oh, I got hit with a Rock Blast right before that? Oh my god! Heal, 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 heal. Oh god. I don't know why I use Flare Blades. Well, use Protect. Perfect. Ha! Baited a Protect, but I didn't even know what was coming. That means I'm gonna expect a Detect here. Aerial Ace. Nice bulk up. Get Brave Birded. I didn't even use plus for that. Alright, we got a plus Brave Bird this right here. Ivor's theme is not really that memorable too, to be honest. Like, Canary's theme is fire in comparison. Okay, no retreat into this Aerial Ace. Flare Blitz for the fun. No! At the last second, got hit with a Rock Slide. Okay, if we're gonna do Mega on Mega, we're gonna do Mega on Mega. Fuck it. Actually, no, there's no time for Mega on Mega. There was like that much health left, and I had this like this much room before getting to Mega. Honestly, he didn't deserve the Mega. He deserved defeat. No retreat, except defeat. How incredibly unjust! Yeah, you couldn't even get to my Mega. At least Canary could. Damn. Not gonna lie, I just dissed the shit out of Ivor. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal from my past trauma. Laban's not even in the tournament. Why be in the tournament if... Does that mean Laban was meant to be in the tournament? Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Vinny and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battles for this... just one more. For this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Alright, let's see. Do we get a little glimpse? Nope. Corbeau just beats Gwen. Okay, good. Chandelure top can fucking kick rocks. Alright, me versus Corbeau. Corbeau, he must have paid to fucking get into the fucking finals right before Jason. Like, I'm not gonna front. I feel like out of all the people here, I did not expect Corbeau to be in the final. I kind of really expected to run into, like, Tawny or, like, Canary's grandfather in the final or something, and then maybe Canary or something. I thought Corbeau would have been like semi-final, and then like obviously Felipe lost first round. So I don't know. This tournament seems kind of scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. You did a poor job. You had me fucking rush through 3 fucking rogue megas just to have you make a tournament for me to compete in, and Tawny, and you're telling me that it was this fucking easy? I don't even care who's my fucking mon right now. I'm throwing them out, and I'm hitting the strongest move. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew have gone stronger. Scolipede and the rest. So he did have his own Mega Scolipede. We're using our own and we're gonna whoop him with our own. Well, Barbaricle's actually really good against poison because rock. And fighting too, so. I'll decide mid-battle, obviously. This is an easy Earthquake, though. I think I gotta save Scolipede for later and just do what Non-Negator does best. Okay, Earthquake. I'm mashing Earthquake. I'm literally mashing the X button. I was just like, bro, antidote. Thunderfang, just for you. Literally, I have Thunderfang specifically for Gyarados. Oh god, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, and I'm poisoned again. What I usually do, though, I'm not gonna lie, I usually revive my backup mon. Like, if it dies, like if I have any mons that die, I usually like to revive them, so that way they at least gain XP from that battle. I haven't really done that throughout this tournament, but it's alright. We're gonna beat the shit out of this Mega Scolipede before we could probably even bring out our own Mega Scolipede. Video for those who are watching, repost the stream. Alright, he is gonna see our own Mega Scolipede. Mega Scolipede, but mine's an alpha! Going down, Corbeau. I guess this is an epic final now. Scolipede on Scolipede violence. Pin missile. Poison jab. Toxic for no fucking reason. Well, good thing you used protect. You wasted it. Pin missile. Earthquake. Ooh, too bad your Earthquake's weak. Now against my alpha. Mega Scolipede. Oh man. I guess he made it worthwhile, Corbeau. I'll give you props. I'll give you props. You made it to my Mega Scolipede. I genuinely did not expect you to make it that far. Blast. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Felipe in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. You've been standing in the same spot for every fucking match. We've been seeing the camera go around during the battle and looking back and forth and shit when we're like running around. Like, bitch, you're courtside standing. Oh, and I'm your personal favorite though? I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. I am kind of disappointed in how the tournament turned out, but the end result is still the end result. Chocolate cake, when you're done eating it and it tasted great, you know you had a good time. Eating chocolate cake. Alright, now, what do you have to say for yourself, LeBron? We might just make it through this okay. I don't know about that one, Chief. But, obviously she's going to use fairy types. Maybe some psychic types too. I don't know. She could have a mix. But, I think I'm going to start this one off with Meganium. We're going to go from there. I definitely could have saved. I just didn't want to. And I mean, now that there's autosave, I don't think it's the end of the world. Why the fuck is Zygarde in here right now? I'm trying to get this tournament over with, and you're pulling up now. I swear, bro. We're not doing this right now. How did he even get in here? More trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. What the fuck are you doing here? Lysander. Dum, dum, dum. So, when the big reveal happened and I found out about this in-game, I wasn't super shocked. Because, like, we've already dealt with, like, ultra wormholes, and we already know about the Mega Dimension DLC. That's going to be, like, a thing. So, I had a feeling we were going to see characters return. I know many thought Lysander is dead. Honestly, like, I don't think any characters are truly dead unless it's like, this character's dead, like Marowak. That character's dead. Like, that Marowak in Lavender Town is dead. Like, we know it is dead. And at this point in, like, the canon, it's like dozens of years dead. But you playing Za right now? Nice. You working on side quests, or are you doing some more shiny hunting? Because for me, I've done some of the side quests. I wasn't really, like, feeling them. I'm probably just going to continue shiny hunting, honestly, for any shinies I don't have yet that are now available in ZA that weren't available in prior games. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of, Lysander. Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Huh? What? No way. Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. The one thing I do know about Corbo, the one thing I know, is Corbo has connections to Lysander. That's the one thing I do know about Corbo. I did forget his name. I did forget his main. But I do remember that he had a connection to Lysander. He pointed that out very in my face when I met him in the game. So I do remember that. Side quest and getting to 500 battles from Mabel, currently at 48. Nice, but don't you need 1,000 for the Shiny Charm, though? I thought you needed 1,000 battles for the Shiny Charm. Unless I'm mistaken. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Vinny. I love how we all know it's Lysander now, and the name is still L. Am I really facing Zygarde now before Jason? That just makes no sense. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jason back. How marvelous! Oh, of course you'd like it. Alright, Jason, if I'll do another battle, going 1,000%, not even 100, 1,000%, all for you, Jason. I will. I'll be your simp, I guess. Jesus. And at entrance, you are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember no. Oh, he doesn't even remember. Wait a minute. If he doesn't remember, then wouldn't that imply AZ never remembered? Even though we know AZ remembered that he used the ultimate weapon? Then why did Lysander lose his memory, but AZ didn't? I don't understand. Yeah, gotta get to 1,000 battles. I'm down for it, though. But it's just 1,000 battles, like, in-game, right? Or is it including Royale, too? Or just Royale? I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Vinny to battle. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna Giga Drain the shit out of Zygarde. And I didn't get the picture at the right time. I got a little bit of LeBane's head in the way. LeBon's head. Okay, Zygarde. I forget if in this form if you're also Dragon type, but if not, my Alpha Shiny Florges will whoop you. Yes, I almost forgot to mention, it's also an Alpha. It's a Shiny Alpha Florges. I found a Shiny Alpha Flabebe when I was in the middle of Shiny hunting for this guy over here. My Macaroon. My chocolate flavored Swirlix. I've never had a Swirlix shiny, but I've definitely wanted one. And in the process of that, it only took 30 minutes. I got this girl. Worth it. So worth it. Shiny Alpha? Bro, I was losing it. I was like, Shiny Alpha! No, wait. Not Flabebe. Flabebe is the first form. These Floette. But I was like, oh shit. But yeah, it was cool. All battles count towards it. Side quest, battle royale, etc. See, that's good. I think it's good they at least made every single battle you ever do in the game count. That's good. Oh, but yeah, nah. This is probably the best shiny I got so far, for sure. Honestly. Like, just look at the shiny, too. It's pretty sick. Crocodiles is always great, too. I was trying to hunt for shiny, Binnacle, but I just found a couple alphas, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get an alpha. It was like after like an hour, and then this was one I found like immediately after that Badoo one I talked about earlier. And here's the other shinies: Badoo, the Mareep the game gives you, another Fletchling I found, and then like I said, Macaroon. And I kept the Vivian. I did not get rid of the... I don't know why I'm forgetting the fucking... the pre-evolved form that they give you. I never got rid of it. I evolved it. So, that's good. And then I do have a Delphox, which we can get the Megastone for that now, because of the Royale, which I do want to try that out. And then a Squirtle, a Froakie. And then these are just two partners that did help out at different points. Like Meow Wow and Meowstic. I was using it for a bit. Same with Delphox, which I would alternate between. And then, of course, I would alternate between Slowbro. I named Slow Alpha because it was an alpha. So I would alternate them all the time. This because it had Shadow Ball. This because Ice Beam and Water. And also Brayfox, obviously Delphox, Fire type starter. They're all Psychic type stuff. And so I would swap them out with Scolipede and whatever would be the fifth slot would be like one of them. You know what I mean? So like the four of them would be alternating, and then once I got Florges on the team, like this was pretty much my team. Which originally only three of these mons are part of the original team that I wanted, which is Meganium, Barbaracle, and Scolipede. The rest, they were just some cool shinies I found, and they ended up really carrying this team and filling out the gaps. What's your team that you've used the most, along with a couple others that like helped carry the weight, like how I had that extra Slowbro and the Meowstic and the Delphox that helped. They definitely put in work. And no, boys, the Heracross boys, bro. The fact that everyone was giving him so much praise, like, bro, put that Heracross in a box and fucking wait to get a good one in the fucking zone all the way up in 13. Like, just get one over here. Boys is not worth it. At least in my opinion. And more than anything, you can get so many other Pokemon to fill in your team for fighting types and bug types that I just think that Heracross isn't worth it. I'm just saying, I love Heracross. I'm not trying to be a hater. I prefer Heracross over Pinsir every day. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think I'm going to use Florges actually. Sorry, Meganium. I just realized I can just Moonblast Draining Kiss and it's just over. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. Is the whole building gonna get like supersized? And Because isn't the next form the legendary Zygarde? Wait a minute. No fucking way. Wait, time out. No. I was not ready for 50%. What are we doing? Of course. Zah! Zah! Sounds like Venusaur, or the Venusaur move. Oh god. Okay. Moonblast. Lance Wrap. Wish. Plus Draining Kiss. Energy Ball. Moonblast. Plus Wish. Dragon Pulse ain't gonna work. Draining Kiss. Moonblast. Wish again. Thanks for another Dragon Pulse that does nothing. Energy Ball. Plus Draining Kiss. Moonblast. Zygarde's weak. Weak sauce. Can't compete. My Florges literally just absolutely wiped the floor. I think they could have brought out Zygarde 100%. Bring the other 50%. Bring it over from the South Kalos. We need all Zygarde here for me to wipe the floor in. Give me all of them. Give me the Mega 2. Fuck it. All 6 of my mons can take on Mega Zygarde. I am confident. Run the fuck out of here, Zygarde 10%. Seem pleased? You should be disappointed. Couldn't even beat one of my mons. Even Corbeau beat one of my mons. Bro, even Emor beat one of my mons. Canary couldn't beat one of my mons. Zygarde 50% couldn't even beat one of my mons. I don't know. I'm just saying Corbeau and Evor, they stepped up. They stepped up. They knew that this was a tournament, and they put on their A game. They made it through quarterfinals. They faced me again to try and get redemption. Obviously they failed, but they at least took out one of my mons. Denizens of Kalos, the time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Allures, my dear Vinny. To emerge victorious from battle against a surprise challenger, you're truly exceptional. Yes, it's time to finally face you, the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament. But this is not merely the final battle, it's also our promotion match, which is why we need to win. Need to win. But yeah. You know what? Maybe I should start with Meganium like I said I was going to. And go from there, just in case. Who knows what other mons they can have. And you know what's funny though? I have Earth Power. I should be giving Earth Power to Meganium. I do have Body Slam. I just feel Body Slam is like a useful normal type move. I don't think I have any normal type moves on anyone else. That's the only one. So it's like, I need to keep Dazzling Gleam. But like, Meganium's also a mixed attacker. So it's kind of tough because like I want to have 2 grass type moves just so I can have a physical grass type move. Because Leaf Blade has come very helpful, honestly. Like anytime I would use Giga Drain to heal and then I'm getting hit, Leaf Blade comes out really fast. It's really strong. Like look at the spread. Like it's more physical of an attacker. Like to be for real. Oh god, I'm not ready. I was ready earlier before Zygarde. Now I'm fucking doing all this extra shit. I have all these candies too. Like I can just fucking say fuck it and just boost everyone up. Where is the power up? Barbarical can learn power up punch? For those who don't know, I've never used a Barbarical, a Crocodile, a Scolipede, or Florges in a playthrough, like from like when I got them to an end, like being a part of the main team type thing. I've used Talonflame before, I've used Meganium before. Barbaricle's a fucking beast in this game, especially since he now has like the fighting like capability and all that. It seems like they gave him a lot more fighting type moves because I don't recall Power Punch being a thing for him. Maybe it was in Alola, but like I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even remember seeing anyone use that like that. Power Gem. Wait a sec. No one can learn Power Gem. I don't know why I looked. I got mad TMs now. Earth Power. Well, actually, if Earth Power is a special move, there's probably no Earthquake TM. That's probably the issue. There's no Earthquake TM, is there? I got a strong feeling there's no Earthquake TM. Gunk Shot's really good. I don't know why I never put that on Scolipede. I mean, it's going to be starting off not a plus move. 8-second cooldown, 10-second cooldown. That's going to give 2 10 moves. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right choice. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, you know what? I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Ooh. Nah, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. What a tournament it has been. So eventful. One might think it had been going on for years. Well, I don't know about going on for years. But you definitely had me dragged by a string to be a part of it. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. The moment she knew was happening anyway. It's our promotion match after all. Very surprised the color of her phone is the same as ours. I totally assumed she'd have like lavender or pink or something. How glad am I to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. You're pretty great yourself. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. She's like really giddy about battling. She doesn't seem psycho like Libane, but supposedly she is. She has had some tendency, but like it doesn't seem like it's nearly as bad as Libane. Carving, bro? We're gonna massacre this carving, bro. Definitely not a fan of the Stealth Rock, so we're gonna go over here. Bring your while over here. We're gonna stand over here. We're fine. Oh, sorry. While. Get fucking wrecked by Flare Blitz. And Brave Bird. And Aerial Ace. Oh, man. Go Barbarical. Oh, Jacinth has 5 Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, she's nuts. Oh, I can't wait to find out. Oh, wanna protect. I'll give you props. I'm using a Mega. Fuck it. Mega Barbarical. He's kind of like my main Mega, to be honest. I pull him out a lot. He's really good. Mashing the start button to heal my Barbarical. Okay, I need to swap him out for Meganium, honestly. Mystical Fire? Why do you have Mystical Fire on your goddamn fucking... I'm so confused. Very surprised. Was not expecting Mystical Fire. Alright, Meganium needs the XP from this battle. Come on, let my... Good. For those who don't know, if you mash the start button fast enough, you can press the start button before they pull out their Mega. You just gotta time it really good. Shouts to Tony. Yo, what up? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some ZA in 4K. Already been streaming for over an hour. How you been, Tony? Hope you've been having a good week. For me, it's been super busy working and all that. I got 2 days of work tomorrow. And then, well, 2 days of work tomorrow. 2 days of work tomorrow and the next day. And then, I'm going to be off Saturday and Sunday, which is great. It's great. Be off Saturday and Sundays forever going forward. Back to the Mondays through Fridays. My life needs that routine again. Because living life on the other routines, man, other hours, other days, other schedules like that, it wasn't working out long term. It just wasn't. Alright. I'm going to leave Talonflame out for this. If I have to pull up a variable, I will. But it's going to be tough because Mega the Fable. Hey, I appreciate it. I had to get that fresh cut, man. Had to get the fade and everything. Braybird. Oh, of course, they just all have Protect now. Wow, why does all of the Vermons have Mystical Fire? It's a fire type move. Oh, Jesus. That's toxic. You protected right before the toxic. Wow, you're actually putting in some work. J-Synth, okay, okay, okay. Mega on Mega then. Liquidation. First person in this game to take out 2 of my mons. Just took 30 fucking hours. Bravo. Magnifique. Unfortunately, Megazord did not get any XP from that. I will be giving him XP candies to keep up with the rest of the squad. Now we're rank B. You know what I want to do before I do the shiny hunting for Larvitar, though? I want to just run around the city and try and hear a sparkle. You know what I mean? Because they say there's always 10 mons that are shiny on the map in this game, somewhere. And once you find the, like, one of them, another one spawns somewhere else after, like, you teleport somewhere. That's what's up. What do you do for work? Well, I actually recently changed professions. I was in, like, marketing and management for, like, my whole life. And now I'm a teacher. So... And in 2 years, I'm going to be teaching English abroad in Italy for probably a decade. I'm going to probably live there for like a long period of my life and probably meet like my future wife and stuff there. So a lot of stuff is going to be changing in the next couple of years. It's probably going to be like the start of the Italian school year in 2027. Like that's when I'm going to be moved. Because I want to make sure I have enough funds ready for that. I want to make sure... Because I've been teaching myself Italian again. Like, I already knew some. So, that's why it was easy to communicate when I traveled there last month. For the whole month, pretty much. It was easy to communicate with everyone. But, I've been doing, like, Duolingo, like, for a half hour every day at least. And I get my certificate, too, to be able to do that. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, I think it's going to be worth it. Hey, play rough. That's a good move. Maybe I can give that to Meganium, honestly. Meganium can use it. Let me grab my water. I'm a little thirsty. Shouts to St. Blue. Shouts to Tony Tran. Appreciate y'all coming through. I love how everyone's clapping and you don't hear a single sound effect of clapping. Now I hear it. Sounds completely phoned in off of YouTube. What the hell? Naveen's eating the curry? Hold on. This guy's eating fucking curry. He never eats curry. That's fucking sick. I've thought about doing that before. And I've been learning Russian just for fun doing on Duolingo. Just started last month. Yo, it honestly is really helpful too. You literally just do it 5 to 15 minutes a day at most. And like you really start to like remember what the words are and how to use them in sentences. And what I've been doing, like for me, I sometimes take certain screenshots of certain things, like so that way I can like read it off later or at another point. I don't know, just to have. Sounds crazy, but I don't know. It's like having my own personal notebook of Italian words. And eventually, when I'm in Italy for a long period of time, I'm going to start teaching myself Japanese. And then, by that point, I'll have 3 languages on my belt. And, like, I think that will be enough for me. Because, like, I feel like once you go above 3 languages, I feel like you start mixing them. And I feel like Italian, Japanese, and English is, like, very distinct enough that they don't mix. Like, if like Italian and Spanish, the words can mix sometimes. And I know some people who know both languages who've sometimes spoke with both simultaneously. Not intentionally, but just how it is. They're very similar. I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next. You didn't have any of the hors d'oeuvres, Lita? That's on you. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I can have a bite. Finally come around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe Zygarde even showed up. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon, and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seemed to have taken a shine to Vinny. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle. Yes, the one where we got that Mega Stone that I took and put with my Mega and beat the shit out of your Staryu that you won't fucking evolve for some reason. Evolve your Staryu. We're level fucking 60. You guys have no idea. Like, they were telling her to evolve Staryu at level 30, bro. Staryu is like level fucking 60. Lita is like, was dead weight the last time she was like my partner for like the Rogue battle, the Rogue Mega. I forgot which one it was. That was the last one she was a partner on before you face Jacinth and the whole tournament you just did. She was no help. She was a fucking slack of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like as a character, it's so unfortunate because like she had so much potential, Lita, and Naveen stole all that shine. And even then, that's just because Tawny is just shit too, getting herself in trouble 24/7. So I don't know. I feel like this squad may actually be worse than the original X and Y squad with Trevor and Shauna and everyone. I think that squad with Serena and Lita's older brother, who were part of the original squad, I think that squad was better than this squad. The whole dynamic just feels forced here too. Sounds insane, but I'm sorry. They're not the same at all. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know. Oh, he definitely knows more clearly. He should be eating with you guys. I'm surprised he never does. Has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins us when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof of AZ. Raise up some Italian woman. Hey, hell yeah, of course. And hell yeah, dude. Japanese would be an awesome language to learn. Maybe I'll visit you in Italy sometime. I've never been. Only Asia mostly. Yo, definitely. And I would be hoping to live somewhere in the vicinity of like Rome and Genoa, which is like a decent gap of space, but like the trains are so easy to get on and they're so cheap that like it wouldn't matter where I lived in that area. It'd be like maybe like 10 minutes from the coast, so it'd be a perfect day every day. And it's so affordable there. It's actually insane. So like hopefully 2 years from now it'll all work out. I'll continue to focus on my new light, I'll say. My new purpose. My renewed purpose. It's the best way to describe it. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now, these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumio's future will be lost. Sounds like shit's gonna be getting real sooner than later. Yo, for those who are watching, don't forget to hit that like button if y'all can, and repost the stream. I'll shout out anyone and everyone who reposts. Let's go. Are you watching me, AZ? Lumios trembles. What's the matter, AZ? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Oh, can we finally go there? Bro, if we could finally go to the Prism Tower, that's gonna be pretty sick. Because I've been waiting to go there. That's like, supposedly, from what I've heard, the best zone in the game. Which obviously makes sense. It's supposedly the last zone. But, we'll see. Mega Floette. Well, I guess I got no choice but to reach the top of ZRL to prove I can handle it. Yes, if you could prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette. I know. You know what's crazy? The fact that Floette, not all Floettes, unfortunately, but AZ's Floette specifically has a Mega, which I think that's insane. Florges should have a Mega. It was like the first fairy type introduced in a new generation that had a full 3-stage evolution. I feel like it definitely deserved a Mega. I don't know. I feel like if any other future fairy type Pokemon deserves one, it should be Florges. I don't know, Tawny. You lost that tournament really early. I appreciate it, Tony. Thank you, man. The likes do actually help out, though. Like, anytime someone hits the like or, like, subscribes or they drop a comment, like, after the stream or all that, it actually, like, gets the stream more noticed. The same with, like, videos, too. A summons from Vinny. Vinny on Vinny. Okay. This is not what I expected. But, hey, I was talking about it before. But I think we're going to walk over there. We're going to walk the whole way over. I did say I wanted to possibly find a shiny by walking, so that's what we're going to do here. But I'm going to move a little faster. Alrighty. One shiny that I would like is a shiny Trubbish. Like, they're just near these trash cans. That'd be a cool shiny to find. I know some of you are thinking, why aren't you destroying the shards? I'm trying to make progress and also find a shiny. And no offense to the shards, but like, I already got what I need right now, so I don't need to destroy them. They can always generate more shards somewhere else. You're really walking the whole way. You guys are literally, like, I'm halfway through and it hasn't even been a minute. Like, that's how small this map actually is. It's a really small map. And you can't even enter most of the buildings. Somehow, you were able to enter more in the original X and Y. Which is kind of crazy for Lumio City. And the cabs, I don't even understand the point of the cabs. Literally, we got fast travel now. Like, they shouldn't even have that in the game. They should have just had, taxi services are out of business. Because, like, literally, what's the purpose now? Oh, and let me just mention, real quick. I'm not a huge fan of platforming in Pokemon for this game. Like, or in general, like the way that they're making like this Ninja Warrior like type shit with platforming. But like, it's somehow better than Expedition 33's platforming. I'm not gonna front. Like, if I do this platform right now, it's like you gotta try and like dodge over, dupe over, and weave and all that. Hold on, there has to be another way. Oh, I'm just being an idiot. There's a ladder right here. But before I do that, cross this over. Like, see, like that, I could have probably fell if I was playing Expedition 33. Just doing that. I'm not gonna lie. But me trying to do that roll just was, like, pointless. It's not pointless here, though. And then running across like a madman. Now, how do you get up to the top one? I feel like you have to fall off from the top of the building to get that one. Yeah. For sure. Parkour! Shouts an indie gamer. Welcome to the stream, bro. We're here for some Pokemon Legends ZA. In 4K. Y'all have seen this in 4K 60. And for those who haven't seen, this is our squad. Florges, Scolipede, Crocodile, Barbaracle, Talonflame, and Meganium from right to left. And yeah, we walked all the way over here. And we're actually meeting the character in the game, Vinny. So funny enough, I mentioned it before, but throughout the game, obviously we both have the same name, so the dialogue is like funny. Let me save. Oh, no time to save. Went a little too close. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Vinny for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you guys. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be on the phone, or the one to explain. So, for those who are watching the stream, we'll be streaming for at least another hour. So I appreciate y'all coming through. We're making some good progress right now in the game. Man, I brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate Vinny as well. I don't think Tawny's the leader, I'm sorry. She like lost every fucking battle I've been in with her. The two of you helped me out a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from Wrestling Ticket. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation. So, it wasn't true, right? What that other trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Bruh, clearly they're lying to our face. like, bro. We know that people are putting those Pokemon into zones, taking up homes and driveways and streets. The traffic is horrendous now. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging the surroundings. That's bullshit. That's cap. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. ... After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. To be honest, Jet, you seem like the mayor at this point, and so fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns for some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to this city. Honestly, like, understandably so. Like, Pokemon that are wild Pokemon that just, they're in the city, like, it goes into the point of, like, the logic of how humans and Pokemon been together for a long time in society. I think that's the one thing I do like about Legends ZA. Even though it's not a Legends game in the same vein as Arceus is, like a long-term story taking place in the past and all this unique stuff, ZA does make a reflection of how in Hisui, the world was pretty new with humans and Pokemon interacting. ZA expands on the opposite. Pokemons and humans living together, even the ones that aren't even captured, in cities. Not even like in like a suburban like forest town or something, like in cities. So I think that's like a complete contrast. I feel like no one's talked about it at all in any videos about the game, that's for sure, about ZA, of how it like isn't Legends in like how it's from the past or anything, but it actually kind of does like a contrast to what Legends did. Instead of it being about catching, it's about battles. Instead of it taking place in the past, it takes place in the current day. Instead of it, whatchamacallit, like, you guys get it. You guys get what I'm trying to say. They're very different. Very different. There's a lot of people online I've seen say, I love ZA, I hate Arceus. I love Arceus, I hate ZA. So, like, there's people who are, like, on both sides of the spectrum when it comes to the Legends games. Because they're two totally different games. They're really not similar. Except for, like, the contrasting point of humans living with Pokemon in the past compared to humans living with Pokemon in the current day. Now with this whole redevelopment plan, putting wild Pokemon in cities. Like Lumiose. So, I think that is kind of cool. That part specifically. That point and contrast between the two games. But outside of that, there's a reason why it's called contrast. There's not much to compare. They're both very different. So calling Legends ZA a Legends game, especially when the ZA portion also is kind of bullshit. You jump from rank W to rank F. You skip like the majority of the game. What would be the game. Or the point of the game. You skip most of it. And to me, that made all battles after that feel worthless. Anytime I had to get one of those tickets to then raise my promotion through the promotion match. Or raise my rank through a promotion match. Sorry I'm not reading all this. I'm already doing too much talking. My mouth and throat is killing me right now. Not gonna lie. Who would be calling Vinny? Excuse me just a moment. Who's calling him? I laughed when I learned about that. It doesn't commit to its own premise. It literally does not commit to the premise of reaching those ranks at all. Like, just essentially getting, like, a nepotism rub. I was not a fan of that. Especially since it came from Vinny. Like, immediately made him a character I did not like as much as I originally would have. Like, so ever since then, I've kind of like, besides like the dialogue where it's like I'm Vinny and not Vinny are both in the conversations, aside from that, like him as a character, just off him nepotism rubbing me like alone, like I just wasn't a fan of that. I do want to mention that he's not a horrible character or anything. I just think that was like the fact that it was on Vinny's shoulders of all the characters it could have been. Of all the characters it could have been in this fucking game. I'm just saying. They couldn't have had Jet just fucking boost me up with a nepotism rub herself. Like, literally, look at her and look at Tawny. They look related, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, clearly there's some shit up here, too. Like, it just... Like, and then that's one thing about, like, the story and how everything ties to the protagonist in this game. They make the protagonist feel like a Riri, a literal dumbass. Like, and it's like, no, the protagonist is not a dumbass. Like, at least that's how it makes me feel. It's like, we can rely on you for anything, and you won't complain that we're making you do everything. Because the character doesn't fucking open his mouth. And any time you pick a selection or an option for like a dialogue choice, like 99% of the time, has not given you a different dialogue option for the end result. So like, it's unfortunate. Like there's some clear-cut flaws with this game, and like people just going to town fucking Riley Reid on it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I like Za as much as the next person. I'm not talking about that Za, I'm talking about this Za. But bro, this Za, ZA, it's scuffed. They had an extra year of development, and instead of putting that extra year of development into the main game, they said fuck it and made a Switch 2 edition of the main game while doing DLC to release it as soon as possible. That is so fucked. That is so fucked. They should have used that extra year to work on the main game. Make it run better with better textures. Make it have voice acting, since you already pay for voice actors to be in your mobile games and in your TV shows. Why not put them in your fucking video games too? You already make enough money. Why not? unless the higher ups are just all about greed now that Junichi Masuda has been out of there for so long. Pokemon has never been the same. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough time to find a shiny. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, this portion. Return to Hotel Z. Well no, we got time now. Good. I thought they were gonna bring us somewhere else right now. We got time. So we're gonna walk over to that Larvitar hunt. We're gonna try that for like 30 minutes. And then I'll do my first couple ZA Royales. I wonder if you need to have a level 100 in ZA Royale, or if it just caps everyone at like 50. I'm just waiting to find a shiny Chubbish. I'm just waiting at this point. It's gonna happen eventually. Like, if shiny Fletchlings are so like easy, like, and I don't mean easy in like in a bad way. I mean like you're gonna find them in the wild everywhere, even outside of the wild zones. Because like there is Pokemon in the zones, but there is a handful that are like out and about, like the Trubbishes and the Fletchlings and the Swirlixes and like all that type of stuff. And once in a while, Bellsprouts and like Pidgeotos. Whatever's on roofs, really. Like Larvitar, that's on a roof. Not sure how Larvitars are on roofs, but they are. I'm so confused. How can I not get up here? That seems really weird. Yeah, I don't understand that one. That one's a weird item to get. Not sure how I couldn't get it. Imagine you hear a sparkle noise over here. Oh, that'd be great. The funny thing is I already have like a couple shiny Gengars and I do have shiny Ariados. So. Don't know what other shinies I would need. Oh, I have the XP candies. Yeah, Scolpede's gotta eat. Scolpede's gotta eat. Here, have two. Eat. There you go. All caught up. We made it to rank B. Let's go. Bro, like, I'm sorry, like, can you guys look at the city and think it's lively in any shape or form when every single one of them, except for two of them really far away, are not moving? Like, two of them all the way in the back are moving. They're moving their arms and all this, which I'm kind of surprised. They look kind of, like, realistic from here. Everyone else is just fucking... At least the stream's been going for an hour and a half. Hopefully that refresh worked. But yeah, we're continuing to stream for a little bit longer. Thank you all for coming through. But yeah, those people that were waving their arms, they like disappeared. They're not even there anymore. See? They're fake people. Wait, whose Litleo is that? Hello? That's weird, but like, you guys are seeing that too. Like, there's those people over there waving, like moving, and they're not even actually there. What? So instead of pop in, there's pop out. They don't got pop in anymore. They got pop out. And that's the worst part. Because the characters that are popping out are actually like animated and moving, and they somehow look more detailed from afar than the characters that are up close and not moving at all. Like, these are real issues this game has. Why am I the only one that sees the problems in a series that I love? Everyone else just gobbles it. Fucking going Dickie Dodgers on it. Like, literally. Going to the fucking nearest Nathan's and having 12 fucking glizzies on it. Like, it's crazy how unalive the city is. They had one setting to work with. New Donk City's way better. And that was like the first fucking game with a city made by Nintendo on the fucking Switch 1. Like, no one could have fucking helped Game Freak. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I'm just... If this game's shiny hunting wasn't as good as it was, I definitely would have already returned the game by now. Because I literally found 7 shinies, like, in, like, fast time. The longest that took was, I think, like an hour or 2 at most for one of the shinies. But yeah, we're just gonna work on this for like 15-20 minutes. And then, if we don't find a shiny Larvitar, I'm gonna do a ZA Royale or 2 and then probably wrap up. It's actually already getting really late. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to St. Lou. 100% click 5-year tier. Shout out to Indie Gamer. Thank you all for coming through. Appreciate everyone being at the stream tonight. I mean, I love it's hang out with your Pokemon, but all my Pokemon can't fit here, so it's just Meganium. No Meganium slander in the chat. Anyone with Meganium slander gets mentally blocked on site. But no, seriously. Hopefully I find a shiny Larvitar on stream. That'd be nice. That'd be a really good shiny to find. Because I think I recall having a shiny Tyranitar back in my home. But I don't mind having another shiny Tyranitar. Most specifically because I already have like numerous of other shinies. Like Arcanine, I got like 5 of those. One from Let's Go, one from Sun and Moon, one from Sword and Shield, I think also. And then another one was, I think, Scarlet and Violet. Or no, Legends Arceus. There's Legends Arceus for the other one. So I literally have 4 shiny Arcanine. My favorite of them all, I think, is the one from Sun and Moon generation. Its name is Lemonade. It was a monster. Helped me take down Steven. And the battle tree. The singles battle tree. Oh, definitely just cracked my whole neck and esophagus. Jesus. Don't know if y'all heard that. Yo, at some point we're just gonna hear a Sparkle, and it's gonna be some Joe Schmo Pokemon. But hey, Alpha Gourgeist being shiny would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. I'm more of a Trevenant guy, but I don't have shiny Gourgeist yet, or like the pre-evolved form, so that would be a cool shiny. That's probably gonna be on my list of shinies to get eventually too. It becomes a purple, if I recall. So yeah, this bench method is one of the newer methods to shiny hunt, along with just teleporting, but there isn't like a specific spot I can teleport that's up on this building. Like, I can teleport in the zone, or I can teleport here at this hotel, or this Pokemon Center. Like, those are my best options. Or using this bench, so the bench is like the easiest option I got. And like, around this point, we'll hear Sparkle. And luckily, I think Larvitar is still here even at night. We'll find out. Yo, we're continuing to stream for at least another half hour, so thank you for coming through. What a bench! Yeah, we're getting it. I swear, if that Fletchling becomes shiny, or those Bellsprout... Well, actually, a shiny Bellsprout wouldn't be bad. But I don't want another shiny Fletchling. I already got a second one. The first one was cool, because well, actually... I think I have... Well, technically it's 2 shiny Talonflame. But it's 3 shinies of, like, the Fletchling line in general that I have. No, 4. I think it's 4, actually. No, it's 4. I have 2 shiny Talonflame, 2 shiny Fletchling. One of the Fletchling I just never evolved. That's currently sitting in Scarlet and Violet, I believe. Or in Home, one or the other. Come on. And, like, doesn't this feel weird, too? Like, finding Pokemon and capturing them and fighting them, like, on the roofs of people's houses. I don't know. I think Quasartico's not onto something. I think they're on some crack for allowing something like this to happen. I don't know how the mayor of the fucking city of Kalos allowed this. How is there not fucking riots in the streets? Imagine someone just comes into the chat and is like, yeah, bench method doesn't work for this specific Pokemon. That'd be weird. But, like, I'm positive this works, yeah. Because they're in different spots every time I come over here, so yeah. Bench method definitely works for Larvitar. Just, shiny ain't popping up yet. It just ain't popping up yet. Hopefully I don't get too addicted to doing this and I'm here for a while. Because that's, like, the main reason I buy Pokemon these days. Like, I don't even enjoy battles as much as I used to, because everyone just wants to do doubles. And it's like, I don't like doubles. I like singles. And I only did doubles, like, for, like, the Blueberry Academy stuff. Like, in, Scarlet and Violet. And I made a whole team, a Sandstorm-themed team, and all 6 of them are shiny. Like, it was a really cool team. And it made playing Blueberry Academy a lot more fun and, memorable. Oh, it's about to change from day to nighttime, actually. Let's see if the Larvitar gets swapped out. I'm not sure if it does. But I don't think we're in the zone of the prison tower. Oh, that's Quasartico's side. So we're fine. We're all good. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that's over there. Okay. Is there still Larvies? There is still Larvitars. But from here, I'm not gonna lie, at nighttime, that does kind of look like a shiny. Even though it's meant to be, like, brown. That's what the shiny's supposed to be. It's a brown Larvitar with purple, I believe. Or blue. It's like, is that a purple or blue? Having a little Mandela effect, but that's good that those are there. So some people would be coming to the stream is like, is this game all just sitting on a bench for $70? Yes. And also fast traveling. Back and forth like 1,000 times. One of those Gore guys is gonna end up being shiny or something. Or the Pumpkaboo. I should probably go over and take a little closer look next time I get up. Every time I get up, I should probably take a little closer look. I probably shouldn't just run till I see the first Larvitar or two. Because even though that's when they'll sparkle, or I'll hear the sparkle at least. Same thing we said about these gore guys. Oh, two? Bro, 2 alpha Pumpkaboos. And the alpha Gourgeist? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. None of them are shiny though. So that's unfortunate. That would have been so sick if like one of them or 3 of them were shiny. Unfortunately, we're not getting any of them though. I already have the Gourgeist, so yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that too while we're doing this. Might as well. We're gonna get a shiny soon, I know it. One eternity later. Okay, just one alpha now. There's a small one there. You know what's the best part? I posted about it earlier, but for those who don't know and you're watching this, yo, Nindy Gamer, St. Lou, I know you saw. Tony, I hope you're here. I'm not the biggest fan of like fast food chain pizza. Domino's is the only one I actually like would order from and like eat. When it comes to quality, it's actually better than the other ones. But they had a deal based on that really stupid meme 6-7. And it was $6.70 for a large one-topping pizza. I still got half of it in the fridge, and I'm going to be eating the rest of it after the stream, and then going to sleep. Excited. But I would like to find a shiny on stream. Just like in the new clip intro when I found that shiny Porygon 2. That would be great. Oh my god. What would be great is if I somehow got like my fucking whole entire fucking shoulder and collarbone fucking examined. Because my body's tearing itself apart. It's just me getting old, but damn. Yo, I swear, if we actually get a shiny Alpha Gourgeist, I'll swap Meganium off the team. Because then we'll have a Grass Ghost type on the team. Bro, that sounds crazy, but like, I'm not kidding. I've never used the Gourgeist before, but if we get a shiny Alpha Gourgeist, not even like a shiny Pumpkaboo. If we get just a shiny Pumpkaboo, as a get box. Cool shiny. Get box. If it's Alpha though, I mean, we already got Florges, and Florges proved her worth in 1 minute. Decimating Zygarde. So, I'm just saying. I love Meganium, but I'm thinking of boxing my starter, which I've seen a lot of people do that with Tepig and Totodile too. So, yeah. But yo, that Donald's deal is so good, it can't be beat. Can't beat it. Hell yeah. Like, it's so good, I hope it's available tomorrow. That's how good. I hope it's available tomorrow. Yo. Not just today. Like, in general, like, that's just such a good deal, man. That pizza, like, I saved $12, bro. I saved $12. Spent $6. Saved $12. I'm sorry, Meganium. You've been by my side throughout this whole journey, but you're probably not going to see the mega event happen if I find a shiny Gourgeist, Alpha Gourgeist. Yo, imagine one of these Larvitars becomes Alpha. That's definitely possible. Be nice if one of them became shiny. Shiny and shiny. Sparkling, sparkling. Yo, I appreciate everyone coming through to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. You know what? Just to remove my qualms. Just want you out of here. Is that a Mega Halucha? Mega Halucha. Alpha Halucha. Hold up. It's kind of crazy. I could probably use that to be a Mega Halucha, but imagine if that is shiny. Oh. I do have shiny Halucha, but an Alpha shiny Halucha? Pretty crazy. Right. Now with that Fletchling down, I don't think it's going to respawn for a while. Not till the next nighttime, I think. Or the next daytime. One or the other. We're going to continue this for like another 10 minutes, and then I'll try my first ZA Royale. And then once we hit rank Y and get the Greninjite, we're going to wrap up the stream. Damn. Yeah, see, like, that Fletchling's gone now. It's probably gone until the daytime, I think. Be nice if it'd be gone until the next nighttime, though. Like, we had the crazy odds of two Alpha Pumpkaboos along with the Alpha Gourgeist. Yet we haven't seen a single shiny. Crazy. Crazy. I think the probability of those two Alpha Pumpkaboos showing up is more unlikely than a shiny, actually. So I don't even know how that even happened. Yo, thank you so much to everyone who's here tonight. Glad you've all been enjoying. No shiny? Damn. Damn. The shiny hunt may be a bust. I know it's only going to be like 30 minutes total I'm doing this. Or 30 minutes total that I've been doing this. But still. One shiny, please. Fuck, it's going to be daytime any second. Oh, the tower is being like constructed even more. See, I thought those things were coming down. Okay. So yeah, that Fletchling is still gone, which is great. So whenever you're dealing with shinies, always take out the Pokemon you just don't want to have. It does help. Currently, for those who are watching, we've reached rank B. We are attempting a shiny hunt for a Larvitar as well as a Alpha Gourgeist. We've been going at this for about 25 minutes, but it's all good. I said I was only going to do 30. Just because I do want to do a ZA Royale on stream. You guys can get my first impressions live of experiencing it for myself, too. Alrighty. I'm surprised one of those Bellsprouts didn't even end up shiny yet. That's also a decent option too. Because I don't got one of those. Now, for the ZA Royale, I'm gonna have some Pokemon that are like probably not common. I feel like I'm gonna bring Florigus, I'm gonna bring Talonflame, and then probably Barbaracle. Most likely, he'll be like my Mega. Either that or Scolipede, just because the Toxic and Poison could be useful against Fairy types, other Fairy types. But then I got Florigus for Garchomp. Ice type though, I got Talonflame. Yeah, it's the ground types only. Well, Talonflame technically helps the ground type too. I just would be avoid. Yeah, I think it should. It definitely should. Yeah. I'm also pretty tired. Apologize. But yo, thank you to everyone who came out to yesterday's stream. For those who did show up to yesterday's stream, really fun time. I actually was surprised how addicting that simulator game ended up being. Yeah, see, the Holucha isn't an alpha anymore. So that was a rare occurrence for that to be an alpha. Damn. Definitely not getting that shiny luck right now. Definitely not getting it at all. We're gonna do one more bench sit after this. And then we're gonna check out the ZA Royale. Appreciate everyone who came through to the stream. That Fletchling gotta go. That Fletchling gotta go. Poison jab it. Shiny Pidgey I don't mind. It's fine. I think I have one. I think I have a Pidgeot. I do have a shiny Pidgeot. Damn, you crossed the bridge without falling off. Good job, Alpha Scolipede. Scolipede, stay still. Stay fucking still. Bro. Bro. I'm trying to take your picture. I'm gonna fucking fall off because of you. Where are you? Hello? Where'd you go? Fucking inside me. Goddamn Scolipede. I just want to grab that item. Owen Berry. Alright. One more attempt at the bench. And then we're going to do our first ZA Royale. Damn, the Budew really respond. I think it's the first time I respond this whole time. Alright. Shiny. Bellsprout or Gourgeist or Larvitar shiny. Nah, we're totally cooked. Not gonna lie, I really thought we had a chance. Really thought we had the chance. Am I dumb or something? Oh, here's how. Yeah. Ranked battles. What? Software updates required. Hold on. Give me a quick second.
100%. 100%.
Please restart the software and before software update. Did the software update like drop today or something? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm so confused about that. Bro. Now it's making just a whole convoluted shebang just to fucking do ZA Real. Like, okay. Fuck. I'm so confused on how this fucking wasn't downloaded. Like, I thought it was already, like, there. So, it's gonna take a minute. Yo, I appreciate everyone who came through to the stream. I need a upgrade from headphones to just earbuds or something. Earbuds with the wires, fine. Just because my PC doesn't have Bluetooth, actually.
Percent. 100%.
Alright, should be fine now. Alright, we're back. Hi, world. There we go. It's gonna be so weird not having... Oh god, you're... I thought we were done with all this shit.
100%. 100%.
I don't understand why it's like all these fucking notices and showing all my shit on screen. Like, bro, chill. Penalties. Players engaging in or exhibiting the following: use of unauthorized methods to alter game save data. Significantly large number of disconnects during battle. Troubling behavior that can affect other participants. Actions that would obstruct battles, such as hacking. Registering of incorrect information. Impersonating another player. Okay, I don't think that's happening.
100%.
Hopefully that's all.
100%.
The first season has ended. Great, we're playing the second season now. What do you mean the season has ended? Doesn't the second season already start? Where is the second season? I'm not the only one that's like... Oh, I have a Routes and a Gardevoir, right? What? Why do I have a Routes? But I'm so confused. The season 2 should already be happening. Yo, St. Lou, did season 2 not actually start yet? I was pretty sure season 2 already started. Do you know? Oh yeah, of course. Perfect. That's perfect. All three. Perfect. Am I the one who's losing it? Are you for... Maybe I should have kept the Pokemon stream happening tomorrow. Because it comes out Thursday, November 6th at 6 o'clock in the morning. It runs until Wednesday, November 26th. So I fucked that up. Funny that there's not even any ranked battles you can do at all. Everyone just has to wait. Everyone just has to fucking wait from the end of the last battle. So I guess no ranked ZA on stream. The stream's over.
100%. 100%.
Thank you so much, St. Luke, for coming through to the stream. Thank you so much, Indie Gamer, for coming through. Thank you so much, Tony, for coming through. Everyone who made it through live lurking or in the playback or through the VOD, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming through to the stream. Yo, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. I am playing a really cool indie game I was sent called Digger Gun. It just dropped yesterday, and it looks really cool, reminiscent of games like Downwell and Minute and a few other really cool black and white style games. Really cool. So I'm excited to play that. I hope you guys can show up for tomorrow's stream, streaming around the same time, around 8 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you all then. Have yourselves a damn good one, everyone. And then on Friday, I don't think we're doing Kirby Air Ride because it's technically dropping Saturday at like 3 in the morning. So I'll figure something else out for Friday. Have a good one, everyone. Peace. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, all that good shit. Hit the bonus button, bonus meeting, membership button, all that good shit. Join all that. Get all those perks and bonuses as a member. Like all the homies here, like St. Lou and Indie Gamer, many more who've been members. Join the community, the 100% click, get exclusive emotes and more in the building. Let's go. Now, have a good one, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Peace.
100%. 100%. Some bricks too. You see us coming in the jag. You know we keep it 100 proof. No, we gotta keep it 100. Keep it 100 real true. Ay, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. I always grind. 100%. I always rhyme. 100%. 100%. 100%. I always grind. 100%. Bricks going back anytime on the track. We never slack, we always on attack. We got the pack in the back of the lack. Beyond the jag, all black, no Kodak. Putting cardiac, my rhymes on my neck. It's sips brick season, this how we react. Days long, night, use insomniac. Count each block and each rack that we both stack. Hey, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. I always grind. 100%. I always rhyme. 100%. 100%. 100%. I always grind. 100%.